The median is the line going from one vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. So, in triangle ABC, we're finding the midpoint of AB, and the median is going from that midpoint to the vertex C. And in triangle PQR, we're looking for the median here, which is going from the midpoint of PQ to the vertex R. So to find the equation of a median, we're going to find the midpoint M of the opposite side. So in this case, it was AB. In this case, it was PQ. Then we're going to find the gradient M1 of the median. So we're going to use M and C to work out the gradient in this triangle. We'll be using M and R to work out the gradient of that triangle of the median. And then we're going to find the equation of the line, and we can either use the median or we can use the vertex opposite, either C or M in the first triangle and M or R in triangle PQR. So let's try an example. This diagram shows the triangle ABC, and we want to find the equation of the median through A. So the midpoint that we need to calculate will be of the opposite side, so it's the midpoint of side BC. So let's work that out. So capital M of BC is going to equal, and we're adding our x coordinates together, so we've got 4 plus 8 divided by 2, and our y coordinates are -3 plus 1, and we're dividing that by 2. So 12 divided by 2 is going to give us 6, and -3 plus 1 divided by 2 is going to give us -1. So our midpoint is 6, -1. Now we need to work out the gradient of MA or AM. Doesn't really matter which way around you put it. So lowercase m of AM is going to be the difference in the y coordinates. So we've got -1, and we're taking away -7, and we're dividing that by the difference in the x coordinates. So 6, and we're taking away 3. So -1 take away -7 gives us +6, and 6 take away 3 gives us 3. So that gives us gradient of 2. Now, we can use either 6, -1, or we can use 3, -7 in our equation of a straight line, which is y minus b equals m upon x minus a. And so we're going to put in y, and if we use the midpoint, plus 1 equals our gradient, which is 2, and then x take away, and 6 is our a value. Now, we need to expand that bracket. So we get 2x take away 12. And now we need to gather our like terms. So let's bring everything over to the left-hand side. We've got y, and then we're taking away 2x. Then we need to add 12 to both sides. We have plus 13, and that's going to equal 0. So the equation of the median through A is y minus 2x plus 13 equals 0. So we have concurrent medians, so they're meeting at a single point, and this point is called the centroid. And the centroid is also the center of gravity of the triangle. So that's where you'd have a point of equilibrium, where everything would balance if the weight was evenly spread. Again, you're not expected to know this for an exam, but it's quite interesting to see that the median lies in the center of both of these triangles at the point called the centroid, marked with an X. So, classwork, exercise 1.8, page 12, questions 1 to 4, and then the extension is question 5. Good luck. As always, if you need any help, just ask.